congrats for all your hard work.
Enjoy the night!
Hello, graduating seniors and families. There is much research that points to class grades as some of the best evidence to show success in both school and life. And that's because class grades are not just about a test. They're not just about one element. They're about a multitude of elements: timeliness, the character that you bring to class, the work that you produce, the relationships that you develop in that classroom. So grades are really important. Grade point average, or GPA, is an average of your class grades over a certain amount of time. And the GPA is what we use at PPAS to decide who our top GPA earners are. And those are called the salutatorian, which is the second top GPA, and the valedictorian, the very top GPA. And the GPA is from all the way from the very first semester of your 9th grade to halfway through the second semester in 12th grade. And it is my pleasure to announce first the salutatorian of the class of 2021 is Kayla Tran. Congratulations, Kayla. And our valedictorian for the class of 2021 is Cassandra Firm. Kayla and Cassandra will be addressing the entire 12th grade graduating class at our virtual ceremony. So we really look forward to hearing from them. It's quite an achievement for both of them. So congratulations, girls. It was really wonderful to see you thrive at our school, and it's a much deserved award.
Good evening. My name is Heather Lanza, and I'm the Director of Education for the Waterwell Drama Program at PPAS. It is an absolute pleasure and a true honor to get to present 2 awards this evening to 2 incredibly special students. First off, I would be proud to present the Waterwell Drama Program Best Actor Award. This award is going to, as we love to call it here, a PPAS lifer, meaning someone who has been with Waterwell through middle school all the way through high school. This young man is not only an incredibly talented actor with a deep passion for theater and performance, but is also an incredible artist in his own right, taking his acting skills and putting them onto the page in spoken word, rap pieces, and now original solo performances. This artist really truly exemplifies what it means to dive deeply into your craft and to hone those skills over the past several years here with Waterwell. It is a complete pleasure to present this year's Best Actor Award to Malachi Hurd. Our second award of the evening goes to the student who most exemplifies the 4 E's. This student is one who always gives 110%, not just to the Waterwell Drama Program, but to the entire school community at PPAS. Over the past 4 years, the student has also fully embraced the idea of artist as citizen. This idea that the work we make and the art we create must be responsive to the world we see around us. Not only be responsive, but push the world and challenge it to do better, to be better. And this student really exemplified that idea here in the school community. This student over the last 4 years has given their full self and their full heart to PPAS and to Waterwell, volunteering for every event, every open house, all of our auditions, and always participating in clubs that can really push the narrative of what PPAS can be. Even more so, the student really exemplifies the idea of using our art and using our work to challenge our communities to be better, to do better, and did exactly that here at PPAS. This individual has always challenged the school and the Waterwell Drama Program to really investigate the ways we're looking at how we are embracing equity and anti-racist values within our program and within our school community. And I know that this student is going to go on to do incredibly amazing things in this world. So I am so proud to offer this year's 4E's Award to the incredible Gabrielle Salmon.
From all of us at Rosie's Theater Kids, we want to say congratulations to the class of 2021. Great work. And now the Musical Theater Awards. The Excellence in Musical Theater Award is given annually to a graduate who displays a mastery of voice, song, and dance, and the aspiration and talent required to pursue a professional career. This year's recipient is a gifted and versatile vocalist who can change her voice to suit the style or range being demanded by any genre. She is also a multifaceted and magnetic actress capable of pursuing work on both the stage and the screen. And as a dancer, well, she is ready to bring her athleticism and technique and style to the next level. Her instructors at Rosie's Theater Kids describe her as electric and always engaged, wise and observant, and one of the brightest stars I've ever met. To this year's winner, we are excited to watch you in the years to come. And as you pursue your goals and dreams at Rutgers Mason Gross School of Drama, then after that, the sky is the limit. Congrats to the 2021 Excellence in Musical Theater Award recipient, Madeline Huron. The 4E's Award in Musical Theater is an annual award that recognizes a student for their overall citizenship in the RT Kids classroom. This year's recipient has been an integral part of her MT family since day one, volunteering for run crews, organizing auditions, communicating with her classmates, doing, you name it, whatever we ask. She is always stepping up for her PPAS MT community with her time, her ideas, and her enthusiasm. Her instructors at RT Kids describe her as ready to go, superbly engaged, and a natural-born commander-in-chief. Granted, she doesn't laugh at a lot of my jokes. I still respect her and really commend her for the work she's done over the last 4 years. Truly remarkable. To this year's winner, we are in awe of your enthusiasm and boundless energy, and are excited to watch you take your next steps at Muhlenberg College. Congrats to this year's 4E's in Musical Theater Award recipient, Juliana Patera. Great job.
Hello, my name is Guillermo Asca, and I'm the Elite PPS Coordinator. I'm here to share with you the winner of the Excellence in Dance Award for PPAS. And the recipient of this award has demonstrated from the very start their dedication and their passion to the art form. This young dancer has worked gruelingly through their time at PPAS and has always sought to dig deeper artistically and not just physically. During these troubling times, she has been a constant and has continued to grow and mature artistically. She has been remarkable to see virtually, and even more fascinating to watch on stage and in rehearsals and in performances. This wonderful award, the Award for Excellence in Dance, goes to Cassandra Firm. Congratulations, Cassandra. The 4E Award goes to a young dancer who demonstrates engagement, empathy, equity, and excellence. The recipient of this award has truly demonstrated these characteristics to me this year. Congratulations, Arne Ankle Hill. You deserve it.
Hello, my name is Amy Siegler. I'm the Executive Director of the National Chorale and Program Director for our partnership here at PPAS. It is my great honor to share our Vocal Award in Vocal Excellence this evening. This student has, like many, had to overcome many challenges during these past 2 years. She has been an outstanding example for her peers. She has shown unending perseverance in her growth and in her craft. It's been a great pleasure for me to watch her grow as an outstanding musician and as a lovely, lovely young woman. It is my great honor to present the Vocal Award for Excellence to Kennedy Banfield. Congratulations. For the Vocal Award for 4 E's, we've chosen 2 recipients this year. Each of these students has exhibited extreme engagement in their vocal and academic studies. They are team players with exuberant spirits who display conscientiousness, preparedness, and an open mind to achieve excellence in both their vocal classes and in their academics. It is my great honor to present the award for 4 E's to Isabella Vargas and Rebecca Gomez. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Molly Murray, and I'm the Assistant Director of Student Life for Academic and Cultural Programs at the School of American Ballet. Each year, we at SAB are so pleased to honor a student with the SAB Excellence Award. This student exemplifies the very best of both SAB and PPAS and tries their very best both inside and outside of the classroom and ballet studios each and every day. This year's recipient is tenacious, thoughtful, warm, diligent, and conscientious, among many other very positive qualities. When commenting on this year's honoree, Kay Mazo, SAB Chairman of Faculty, remarked, "She has been a perfect student, always in class, always improving." So, for her incredible achievements over the past few years, I am so pleased to announce that Maddie Rogers is this year's recipient of the SAB Excellence Award. Congratulations, Maddie, and we wish you the very best as you move on to Carolina Ballet 2. Each year at SAB, we are so pleased to be able to award a student with one of the 4 E's awards. This year's recipient is exceptionally demonstrative of all of these qualities: equality, empathy, excellence, and engagement. Through her dedication to and involvement in both the SAB and PPAS communities, this student exemplifies what both of our partnering institutions stand for. From my experience, this year's honoree is consistently kind, caring, inquisitive, and welcoming to all whom she encounters. Her dedication to both of her academics and her ballet training are to be commended, and I look forward to hearing and seeing continuous great things come forth from this student in the future. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Renee Schwaltenstein.
The award for the 4 E's in science goes to an individual who has shown exceptional maturity and leadership in the science program at PPAS. She embodies excellence and engagement in her focused commitment to learning and determination to master all areas of content. She exhibits empathy and equity in her every interaction with others, showing respect for all and being a friend, a role model, and at times a guide for fellow students, both in and out of the classroom. I'm proud to present this year's 4 E's in Science Award to Linnea Stimborg. Thank you very much, Linnea.
Hello, seniors. Congratulations on completing this rewarding and at the same time very strange school year. The Science Excellence Award at PPAS goes to the student who has that rare combination of natural talent and hardworking demeanor that make them excel in every science class at our school. This student attained mastery level in both AP Science classes. This year's Science Award goes to Amanda Chang. Amanda thinks analytically just like a professional scientist, approaching science with the mindset of every problem has a solution. She is extremely well organized and disciplined in the ways of chemistry. I would sometimes even check her work to make sure I was doing it correctly. The massive learning transition during the pandemic did not stop her success. So a big thank you to Amanda for making us science teachers proud of what we do. Your hard work and dedication paid off. Congratulations, and congrats to all of the 2021 seniors.
I'm here now to award the honor for the 4 E's in mathematics. The person who most deserves this award is not always the one who scores the highest on tests. It's the other attributes of the individual: effort, empathy, and equity, as well as excellence, that constitute the whole person, that make them truly special. The recipient of the Mathematics 4 E's award this year is a student who approached me about taking AP Calculus not out of a desire for it to be on her transcript, not because math was her easiest subject, but out of a love of learning. She really knew that she would enjoy it. And she peppered me with questions, good questions, and worked hard. Her effort producing excellence. Her commitment to equity was reflected perhaps best in her choice of a public policy paper, admittedly not a math topic, but it shows who she is. It was born out of a sensitivity to the issues faced by families for whom English is not their first language. That choice was born out of empathy for others in that situation. And that same empathy flows out of her with every living breath. I am delighted to present the 4 E's Award for Mathematics to Neu Iguchi Crowell. Here to present the Mathematics Award for 2021. When I first met the winner of this year's Math Award, he was shorter than me. That was back in 8th grade. I knew then that he was something special by the way that he would challenge me with math problems or puzzles that he found interesting, see if the teacher could do them. As a sophomore, he approached me about taking pre-calculus along with Algebra 2 simultaneously, something I would ordinarily never recommend. But since he got a 98 or 99 both semesters in both courses, I think he proved his point. And then he took AP Calculus as a junior and excelled. If he struggles with a math problem, it drives him crazy because he so wants to get it right. His aptitude for mathematics rivals the top students that I have taught in my career. Next year, he'll have the chance to prove what he can do at Yale University, and I am eager to see what he makes of his life that is so filled with potential. And he's no longer shorter than me or anybody else I know. This year's math award goes to Oleg Laskov.
Good evening. I'm honored to announce for the Humanities Department two students who really demonstrated not only excellence and honors in the humanities, but have shown through activism in their outside of work of school, just their determination to help change this world to be a better place. And so with great pleasure, the honors in humanities in excellence goes to Saha Guerrero. Our 4 E's for empathy, engagement, and equity that creates excellence goes to Medea Reed. Congratulations, and we're so excited to see what comes.
Hola, damas y caballeros. El señor Promotor está aquí para celebrar con ustedes. Primero, quisiera decir felicitaciones a todos los seniors este año, sobre todo durante estos momentos tan locos. Pues, ahora es mi placer presentarles algunos premios para 2 estudiantes excepcionales. Primero, es el Premio de Excelencia en Español. Esta persona ha estudiado español por 3 años y durante todo este tiempo ha demostrado su entusiasmo por mejorar continuamente sus habilidades de comunicarse en el idioma. De hecho, el español es su tercer idioma, además de inglés y cantonés. Este premio es para una estudiante muy trabajadora, lista y proactiva. Felicitaciones a Priscilla Yu. Ahora les presento otro premio para una estudiante que ha demostrado los 4 E's. También ha estudiado español por 3 años y fue una ayudante para mi clase de nivel 1 por 1 año. Durante su tiempo como estudiante y ayudante, tanto si trabajaba con los estudiantes o conmigo, representó todos los E's, incluyendo excelencia, interés, empatía y equidad, con su paciencia y diligencia. Sé que continuará representándolos durante su tiempo en la universidad y más allá. Felicitaciones a Sienna Jenny. Buena suerte a todos los seniors. Chao.
I am happy to present the Mastery in Science Award this year to Simone Baptiste, Sienna Jenny, Oleg Laskov, Idea Reed, Linnea Stenborg, Kayla Tran, and Priscilla Yu. Congratulations to all of you.
The Mastery in Mathematics commendation is given to those students who have passed all 3 Math Regents exams with honors. This year, 2 students have met that goal. They are, in alphabetical order, Amanda Chiang and Linnea Stenborg. And In addition, there were 5 students who missed that designation by a single point on a single exam, and I'd like to congratulate them as well. They are Sienna Jenny, Samantha Nania, Fardeen Mahi, Oleg Glaskov, and Priscilla Yu. Thank you.
I'm Chuck Vassallo, Assistant Principal and Director of Performing Arts at PPAS. And every year since the creation of the Humanities classes at PPAS, we've presented a special award at graduation. It's called the Crystal Stair Award, and it takes its name from a Langston Hughes poem entitled Mother to Son. The poem speaks not only to the courage and commitment with which our students overcome obstacles, but also the patience and persistence with which their parents and guardians support them and bring them to here and now, a high school graduation. PPAS presents this year's adaptation of Mother to Son, choreographed by Angelina Blanchette and danced by Mark Aguirre.
Well, son, I'll tell you. Life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor. Bare. But all the time I's been a-climbing on, and reaching landings, and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps 'cause you find it's kinda hard. Don't you fall now. For I's are still going, honey. I's are still climbing. And life for me ain't been no crystal stair.
Congratulations to Angelina Blanchette and Mark Aguirre, this year's recipients of the Crystal Stair Award.
If you saw the film Stand and Deliver, you will know the amazing teacher Jaime Escalante, who is the subject of the film. He recognized the determination and drive, or ganas, in each of his students when many others did not. We present this award to 2 students, Honesty Grant and Jackson Toby, who exemplify the qualities that lead to tremendous success. Both Honesty and Jackson have an outstanding work ethic and have persevered in their academic and performing arts classes. They inspire us all. Congratulations. We are so excited about your futures.
It is my great pleasure to present this year's newspaper award to 2 seniors who have consistently contributed to the PPAS Voice throughout the school year. Clara Young began writing for The Voice in middle school when she produced a column called Clara's Corner, featuring tips and advice for navigating the school day at PPAS. And then high school happened, and we lost Clara for a while. But this year we were blessed to have her back, and who can forget her powerful poem on being a woman in today's world, featured in our March edition. Lucian Zanes began his career at PPAS in junior year and really found his footing this year as a senior. We were lucky that he also found us. He became a regular contributor, addressing a range of topics such as the problems with the SAT and vaccination snags in New York City. I only wish we had more time with you, Lucian. Congratulations to Clara and Lucian, this year's PPAS Newspaper Award winners. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, Mr. McAndrew here to present the 2021 award for the yearbook to Linnea, Sydney, Juliana, and Olivia. First and foremost, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a lot of hard work that oftentimes goes unappreciated. I don't know that people understand how much time and effort and editing goes into creating a yearbook. It's difficult under normal circumstances. Multiply that by 100 during COVID in 2021. It was really challenging. You guys rose to the occasion. You met deadlines. You stayed committed. You stayed focused. You stayed really creative. There were a lot of cool pages that you all incorporated into the yearbook this year that really shows how creative you are and really shows that PPAS stayed alive and vibrant during this pandemic. And you really captured that within the pages. Ultimately, you created a thoughtful yearbook. Everyone was represented from middle school up through high school. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And congratulations to everyone in the class of 2021. Good job.
I'm very happy to give the Marilyn Frauenglass Memorial Award today to 3 very deserving seniors. This award is very, very special to me because Miss Frauenglass, or Miss Glass as we affectionately called her, was my mentor teacher. We shared a room together and she always there to support me. And as a much more experienced teacher, she really helped me grow as an educator. So in her memory, for creativity, persistence, and honor, I'd now like to give the award. The first recipient is Sarah Applewhite. Sarah is so very talented, and she's always there to help and support either students or staff members, like me. She has assisted at many events. She is always organized, she's focused, she's calm, and she's a tremendous support to all of us. She also created a whole social media network as part of her work on the senior leadership team this year. The next recipient is Idea Reed. Idea is an extremely beautiful dancer and choreographer, and she did a lot of work with our environmental club. She led an all-school teach-in with all the students, which was incredibly important and incredibly successful. Our last recipient is Amaki Sanchez Warner. Amaki's a beautiful singer, and she works really hard and perseveres in everything she does, and she has much compassion toward people. She worked very hard to get into NYU, and she will be attending there in the fall on a full scholarship. Congratulations, all 3 of you.
PPAS proudly acknowledges Jeremy Villas for outstanding achievement in musical theater. He's an actor, a singer, and a dancer. From his work in the classroom to his work on Broadway and in regional theater, Jeremy has excelled. And now he's on his way to Juilliard. Jeremy, we're very proud of you. Congratulations on this special award.
When PPAS opened its doors in 1990, Carol Lunny was there to greet all of the students and staff. She ran admissions and the main office for many years. She adored the students, and the students loved her. In her memory for school leadership, spirit, optimism, and fortitude, I present this award to the following two students. Bernardo Manzolillo. Bernardo has done a tremendous amount of service at PPAS. He started a film club, and he's been on the senior leadership team. Bernardo's always there to help anyone who needs it, and he does it always with a big smile on his face. Samantha Nanya. Samantha is so kind-hearted. She's fun, open, respectful, trustworthy, so generous with everyone. She fills any room she enters with joy. Everyone loves to work with Samantha. Congratulations to both of these students. On behalf of our Alumni and Friends organization, I wish to give the Foster Burton Memorial Scholarship. Foster was one of my first students at PPAS. He was so kind, so giving, always with a big smile on his face, and he deeply cared about the community. So in his memory, for community service, compassion, and courtesy, I wish to give this award to two very deserving seniors. Alexis Simon started our very successful and our very important Black Girl Magic Club. She has also interned at other organizations fighting racial injustice. She also cares deeply about children and children's health care. She will continue this work as she starts St. John's University this fall. Our next recipient is Sophia Villa. Sophia co-facilitated the Environmental Club and led an all-school teach-in. She also cares deeply about her fellow students at Ballet Tech. She's always there to support them, and she gives so much of herself. Congratulations, both of you.
Good evening, families, friends, and graduates. The PPAS Legacy Award recognizes a student whose influence, ideals, and activities throughout their high school career have left a lasting positive impression on the school and raises the standard of excellence for future generations. It is with great honor that I get to recognize this year's Legacy Award recipients. During their time at PPAS, these students have consistently embodied our school's core values of excellence, engagement, empathy, and equity. Our first recipient led and created the Young Democrats chapter, where he engaged our entire school community in conversations about politics, how to get civically engaged, and how to be an effective, proactive citizen. This is just one example of this young man's professionalism, maturity, and his unrelenting desire to make a positive impact on the world. And his name is Saha Guerrero. Our second recipient is an outspoken, fierce, passionate leader who fights for what she believes in. She works diligently to uplift others in need and is extremely considerate and cognizant of the needs of those in her community. She is never, and I mean never, someone who sits idly by waiting for things to happen. She goes out there and she makes things happen, whether it is designing curriculum or starting her own company that is focused on Black healing. This is a young woman whose presence and energy have been felt in the PPAS hallways since she arrived 4 years ago as a freshman. And her name is Image Imani Patterson. So I just want to say congratulations to both Image and Saha. Your actions have sparked change, and they will be felt for years to come. Keep up the good work, and good luck.
I'm so excited to introduce the seniors of Equity Team this year. It has been such an honor to witness their joy and laughter and brilliance week after week after week. Malachi Hurd with his intention and thoughtfulness, Gabrielle Salmon with her commitment to joy and wellness, and Image Patterson with her critique and determination. We've learned so much from and with you, and we are so excited for you and will miss you so much.
Hey friends! Just wanted to drop a little bit of love for you. I'm so proud of who you are as leaders, but then I'm just so thankful to have you as people in my life. Excited to see you grow. I want you to know that this was just the beginning of our relationship and our friendship. I'm excited to be of support to you as adults in the world. You know that whatever you need when it comes to just your joy or just growing in the world, I'm your girl. Hit me up consistently. You got my number. This was an amazing year. You all did something absolutely extraordinary, and with such grace and such great attitude, I cannot literally say enough about how proud I am of you all, and I hope that this graduation day is wonderful. You deserve it. Peace out, friends.
This year was a unique year, and we had a whole bunch of seniors really want to rise up and continue all of the traditions that we have here at PPAS. Unfortunately, we had to do it virtually, but they all stepped up and we met weekly at a leadership class and had or tried to hold some elections, but unfortunately we decided just to go with whoever wanted to stay engaged throughout this year with everything that was taking place. So we want to announce and honor 5 students who really went above and beyond to not only plan and execute senior virtual nights in terms of celebrations, but also here at the school with fundraising and a senior decision day. So with that, I would like to honor Olivia Lopez, Image Patterson, Bernardo Manzilio, Dylan Mayhe, and Rebecca Gomez and Juliana Pietra. Thank you so much for everything you've done on behalf of the whole senior class. We honor you and the work and leadership that you demonstrated. Thank you.